Hello everybody, this is Kodie and I am going to give you guys a little overview of our new app and answer some frequently asked questions. So this main page here is going to be the page that is just your home screen. It's going to pop up as soon as you open it up. Up here at the top is going to be your notifications. So if you click there, if you have any appointments, if we need to send out notifications about closures, anything like that, that's where you're going to find those. Up here on the left, that is going to be your barcode. So you can pop that open when you're scanning it at the front desk. You can also add your barcode to your wallet. This area here is where you can see if you have anything scheduled for yourself today. So when you first open the app, it's gonna be the first thing you see. You can also scroll through. So if I go to tomorrow, you can see that I have a class scheduled for tomorrow morning. Right below that, I've got to find a class. This is where you're gonna go to book any of your classes. So when you open that up, it should automatically show all of the classes that exist today. You can scroll through and go to the next day. One thing we have noticed down here, it will say no class scheduled yet. So people think that there's not a class tomorrow. It just needs to think a minute. So when you see that little loading button at the bottom, just give it a second. Now you can see tomorrow's classes. Same thing, loading for Friday. Just give it a second. Depending on your Wi-Fi or your internet connection will change how fast or slow that goes. Now up here at the very top, this is where you can apply some filters. So you can look for classes on specific dates, specific ranges. You can look at your location, an instructor, class type, time of day. If I go to the dates, one thing we have noticed that our app company is working on fixing, when you try to click on a specific date, you have to click on the date next to it. So if I want to highlight the 14th, I'm actually going to click the 15th and then the 14th will highlight. You can also pick entire weeks, 2 weeks at a time, or just highlight one date. Then I'm going to hit apply, apply, and then once it's done applying, it'll go back to the main screen. So now, if I go up here to the top, it is showing me the 14th and all the classes on that date. So if I just want to book for that one day, I can see it there. Now let's go in and book a class and then agree and book. And now I'm booked. So if I go back to this main page here and I scroll to the 14th, I can see that I have a class booked. So I can also go down here to my calendar and this will show all my classes that I have booked currently. So I can see on here, that's back in May, it'll show me June. So here's a class for, let's go to tomorrow, right here. If I click on that class, it'll show me the class. Now this is another question a lot of members have had, how to take themselves out of a class. So if I click on that, click on these three buttons here, I can hit cancel, yes, and now it has removed me from that class. This feature here is coming soon. This is going to be some great training videos, training tutorials, and different activities members can access through their app. This button here, this is going to be all of your personal information. So if you want to track your workouts, your total cardio activity, you can do your payment methods for the gym. You can look at your payment history and see your monthly invoices for your payments, session balance, check-in history, meals, all kinds of fun things you can do in here. And then you can update your settings here as well. You can do your meal tracker, appointment sync. You can also connect different apps you have on your phone. So if you would like to do your meal tracker through your Four Seasons app and you've already been doing it through MyFitnessPal, you can sync the two together. You can also call customer service, email, anything down here. So those are just anything you need to update with your profile. Now with a lot of those settings there, if you go back to your home page, you can see where you can track your steps, your sleep, body fat, body weight, workouts, heart rate, blood pressure. You can track all this information within the app and just go over here to set all those tiles up. So that's just a quick tutorial of the app. If you have any questions, you can contact the front desk or let me know personally and I would love to help you out with it.